Peace, family. Peace, ADOS family. Check it. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is more on Kamala Harris, and I've taken some screenshots of what's going on here. I'm gonna have you look through my other phone. I hope y'all can see it good. There's gonna be some comments and stuff that's gonna swipe in, so you have to don't mind that. It's people either people messaging me or YouTube, other people doing YouTube videos and stuff like that. So you know how that goes. Little notifications and stuff come up. But yeah, this is something that I want to show y'all. Oh snap! I wonder if I can wait a minute. I don't think I could flip the phone over now. Ooh, this is kind of tough when you're recording. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Hope y'all can see that. Ooh, uh-oh. My phone is a little cracked. I got a phone that's a little cracked, but yeah, this is just a little bit of probably can't see it clearly, but damn. But it's just a little indication on how they coming after a lot of us now. It's probably some of these people may not even be black, so the whole questioning Kamala being black is concerned. Oh, and I'm gonna show you a little something too. There's even news articles saying that were bots. Yeah, they really throwing this bot thing around now. So whenever you see stuff like that, I wouldn't even sweat it because they don't know what they're talking about. The thing is, they're threatened by us, ADOS people, and I'm assuming these some of these people may be ADOS. There's probably some that are not, but yeah, this is the whole barrage of tweets saying that Kamala is not black, and that's an indication to me that a lot of our family is very, very aware as to the insidiousness of not just Kamala Harris not being black is concerned, but of her policies as well, which have hurt and harm and continues to harm ADOS people. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is just one section here. One section of tweets. Here's another section here. Here's like a whole barrage from the person name is Carolyn Orr. Another set of tweets questioning Kamala's black and whether she's black or not. Well, not really question, but asserting that she's not black. So, and this is another screenshot I took here. Notice Joy Reid's comment. I don't know if y'all can see it good. I wish I can. Ooh, oh man. This is pretty bad. But yeah, talk about the troll farm. What is it? The troll farms are fired up and active. So, Yeah, she up there calling us trolls and stuff. Oh, it's another. Oh, another thing. I don't know if y'all noticed. Also, there's another little comment. It's another little comment on the bottom saying that Kamala's not black is the new version of birtherism. Sorry about my phone being cracked, so that's probably why you can't see it that good. Yeah. So yeah, now they classifying our attacks on Kamala as birtherism. So crazy, isn't it? But you know, they're very in tune as to what we're saying on these Twitter and social media streets. This is from Carolyn Orr. This is the person who I shared y'all the photos from. I guess she's kind of reporting. That's her tweet saying that talking about it's a coordinated and artificial operation. Coordinated, huh? Slash artificial. Huh. Yeah. She thinks we're bots too. Well, actually, technically, she really doesn't think we're bots. She thinks that we're a threat to Kamala Harris being uh, we're a threat from preventing Kamala Harris from getting the nomination. You damn right we are. And it's not just her we're going after. See, people assume that us ADOS people are only going after Kamala Harris. That's bullshit. We're going after all the Democratic candidates, especially the ones that the white liberal MSM blows up a lot, such as your Kamala Harris's, such as your Bernie Sanders, such as your Elizabeth Warrens, such as your Cory Bookers. You know what I'm saying? There might be one or two others that are being blown up too. Oh, Pete Beetlejuice. I don't care. Well, I'm not gonna give respect to his name. I just call him Pete Beetlejuice. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That white LGBT uh, mayor from South Bend, Indiana. Yeah, him too. So, yeah. So these people are something else here. These people are something else. Oh, just to let y'all know, this is where I got the photos from, straight from her tweet. Carolyn Orr, I believe her name is. You can see the tweets there. Those whole barrage of tweets. She screenshot. And this is one of her check this out. This is one of her tweets as well. Carolyn Orr saying that the efforts to attack Kamala Harris's race have been around for a while, but a huge volume of tweets pushing this manufactured narrative. Manufactured. That's interesting. The white liberal MSM spits out manufactured narratives all the time. And I guess there's no pushback on that, huh? I guess there's nothing wrong with what they do, but here it is. Here it is. Here is that tweet. If you can't read it fully, yeah, apologize for my phone being cracked. But yeah, I wish I would have reversed it. Oh man, yeah, this is what happens when you're not allowed to do live streaming. This is gonna do for right now. So yeah, yep. So yeah, they're being threatened. They are very threatened by this pushback against Kamala Harris, even though it's not just Kamala Harris we're coming after. So, oh yeah, and I got this article to show y'all too. And some of this stuff, the articles like this, I have put on Instagram. So here it is. Here, this is it. This is the one I screenshotted for Instagram. Put on my Instagram account. Actually, my Instagram account is New York _ Virginian. So in case any of y'all want to get on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But yeah, this is one of the articles I put on my Instagram here. So excuse that there. That was from CNN on a July 4th celebration, which is something I don't really care for. But it is what it is. Oh, hold on. See, they got a little video here. But I ain't gonna play that right now. Kamala Harris grilling Bob Barr. This is the article here, which they was talking about that tweet. I'm gonna go ahead and read it for y'all. I'm gonna read a little bit of this article for y'all from Newsweek. Okay, it says that a tweet claiming Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris is not an American black went viral yesterday. And this article was written, hold on, let me see when it was written. Oh, all right, June 28th, last week. All right. Okay, I think that's last Wednesday, is it? Okay. Cool. Last Wednesday. All right. Last Wednesday. All right. So right around the debates. Okay, let me go continue reading the article. A mass of duplicate messages was pushed by accounts on Twitter after the senator commented on her race during the Democratic debate yesterday. The tweet penned by a political commentator said Harris is half Indian and half Jamaican and alluded that she was robbing American blacks of our history. Oh, yesterday. Oh, this article must have been written on Friday. Yeah, it was written on Friday. Yeah, it was written. It must have been written on Friday. The tweet penned by a political commentator said Harris is half Indian, half Jamaican, and alluded that she was robbing American blacks of our history. The same evening, the surge of tweets was highlighted by Twitter user Carolyn Orr, a behavioral scientist who regularly discusses the topic of online disinformation. Orr shared a series of images which appeared to be sharing Ali Alexander's viral tweet verbatim or pushing a similar narrative. I don't know if any of y'all know Ali Alexander. I just started following him on Periscope, and so yeah, Ali Alexander, he's famous now. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he's I think he's a Trump supporter, if I'm not mistaken. But now the thing is, we do agree with Trump when it comes to immigration, or any Trump supporter for that matter when it comes to immigration. We just have our different reasons as to why we that we are against immigration. So here is the tweet from Ali Alexander saying that Kamala Harris is not black. So, booyah. These are people, your people. Freaking disgusting. Here's his comment right under. Blow that up. Saying that Jamaicans are Jamaican. African Americans descended from Africa. Our history is that of slavery here. Harris's family were actually slave owners. She is a brown woman. I'm not going to rob her of anything, and I will not allow her to rob my people and our history ups and downs. I wish I could like this tweet, but I don't have a Twitter account. They permanently banned me from Twitter, so bonjour. Huh. It's an interesting point. Somebody came up here. You realize that only 4% of slaves from Africa came here to what is now the U.S. The rest went somewhere else. Jamaica is one of those places. Actually, to put that into accurate perspective, we were already here long before they brought slaves from Africa. And actually, the whole slave trade is false anyway. It's a false narrative anyway. So, if you don't believe me, check out Dane Calloway. So, some people don't like him, and I see why. Because actually, Calloway speaks truth. Ali comes back with a tweet saying that doesn't make me a descendant of an American slave. Her family, that doesn't make her a descendant of American slaves. Her family were slave owners. You're a white guy trying to explain my own history to me. Shut up. He clapped back at him. Wow. There's always going to be some white person in your Twitter feed that got something to say. This is what we go through as ADOS or as a black person in general. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're from here or not, this is what you go through. But you don't hear enough of immigrant blacks, speaking up for us anyway. It's really probably not even a handful. So, I mean, it is what it is with that. But yeah, this is what we go through as ADOS, and we're being judged as anti-immigrant, anti-white, anti-this, anti-that. You know what I'm saying? When all we just want to do is to state our claim that we are owed reparations. We are owed a debt that has been hanging upon this country for almost 500 years now. It's not just the slavery, it's post-slavery as well. All of that. I mean, it's not just our ancestors who worked for free. It's what happened after slavery as well. And the thing is, a lot of our families have been here for hundreds of years. But the thing is, we can only go so far back because the government has been messing with the census records. So we won't find out who we really are. They do all this on purpose. Oh, here's another tweet from Ali, in which he states, "I want my statement printed in full. At Will Sommer, do not be racist." DNC favorite Kamala Harris is the hashtag Black Hillary, appropriating Black American history while she has locked up black men and lies about her roots. I'm not playing your anti-black game. Wow. Let me show y'all this tweet here, what I just read. This Ali Alexander dude is a beast. I think y'all should follow him on Twitter if y'all got Twitter accounts. This guy's the real deal. Salute to him for pointing this stuff out. And here's something that he screenshotted. It's going to be kind of difficult to see, but I'm going to read it for y'all. Me pointing out that Kamala Harris has a mother from India and a father from Jamaica went viral last night because many people assume she descends from Black American slaves. She does not. I corrected Kamala Harris last night because she stole debate time under the premise that she is an African American, which she is in fact a biracial Indian Jamaican who is a first generation American. Kamala Harris has a nasty lying history with black people. She had controversial practices while locking up blacks in huge numbers. While attempting to relate to black voters, she lied and said she smoked weed and listened to Tupac years before he ever had an album. She is a brown-skinned woman who has probably faced racism growing up in super liberal San Francisco or Canada, but she is not a descendant of those American slaves, our Civil War, or even Jim Crow. What's worse is that I'm a biracial Arab and black man, and I'm being lynched by you, a white man, for speaking against a candidate for president who has appropriated my ancestors and my family's history. And I believe this is something that he sent to William Sommer. Will Sommer is a reporter from the Daily Beast. Great stuff, Ali. Salute to you, fam. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Now, that was the statement that he sent to the Daily Beast. The Will Sommer and the Daily Beast. So, yeah, but this is what we have to deal with. And there are still black people who are drinking the white supremacist Kool-Aid. So, but yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Don't fall for the Kamala Harris bullshit. Don't fall for these articles that are calling us bots, because they're bringing it. They're bringing it, and they're taking every chance to disparage us ADOS people. Here's another article here titled from the Washington Post: Why Some African Americans Are Questioning Kamala Harris's Blackness. And that's the little clip on the bottom of what she said at the debates. Let me see if I can play it.
Hey guys, you know what? America does not want to witness a food fight. They want to know how we're going to put food on their table. Huh. I will also immediately put in place a meaningful process for reviewing the cases for asylum. I will release children from cages. I will get rid of the private detention centers.
I think this was something I played on another video that I did a little earlier.
The President of the United States holds in her hand is used in a way that is about reflecting the values of our country.
We're going to get to you. Hang on. We're going to get to you.
Stage, I would like to speak on the issue of race.
Senator Harris,
And so what I will say is that I
preface this, we will give you 30 seconds since we're going to come back to you on this again in just a moment. Go for 30 seconds.
Okay. So, on the issue of race, I couldn't agree more that this is an issue that is still not being talked about truthfully and honestly. There is not a black man I know, be he a relative, a friend, or a coworker, who has not been the subject of some form of profiling or discrimination. Growing up, my sister and I had to deal with the neighbor who told us her parents couldn't play with us because we were black. And I will say also that in this campaign, we've also heard, and I'm going to now direct this at Vice President Biden, I do not believe you are a racist. And I agree with you.
Let me cut that off. Yeah. That's that clip that I played in the previous video. Yeah, let me read this little bit of this Washington Post article. And it states, online stories have circulated suggested that the lawmaker is not African American because her parents are immigrants and she spent some of her childhood in Canada. During a February appearance on the Breakfast Club radio show, hosts DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God asked Harris about that. Harris pushed back. I'm black and I'm proud of being black. I was born black, I will die black, she said. I'm not going to make excuses for anybody because they don't understand. She went on to criticize those who question her racial identity. She says, quote, I think they don't understand who black people are. I'm not going to spend my time trying to educate people about who black people are because right now, frankly, I'm focused on, for example, an initiative that is called the Lift Act that is about lifting folks out of poverty. And of course, that is her replacement of reparations. Bernie Sanders do the same thing too. So does Elizabeth Warren and all these other chumps and a couple of these other chumps that are, who are trying to avoid talking about reparations. These are their backdrops. Their default positions. Yeah. Now the article goes on to say Harris has had life experiences different from those of many black Americans. Her father is a Jamaican immigrant. Her mother is a Tamil Indian immigrant. Her husband is a white man from New York. While she was born in Oakland, a city with a rich history African American activism, Harris spent her early childhood in Berkeley, California, and worshipped at a Hindu temple in addition to attending Black Baptist services. She attended high school in Montreal before returning to the United States for college at Howard University, a historically black college. Wow, don't that sound like a Obama story to you? It sure does to me. No wonder why she is classified by some of us as Obama 2.0. Yep. Yvette Cornell was quoted in this Washington Post piece. And this is what she states. This is what she told the Philadelphia Inquirer. This whole argument that we're saying she's not black is really ridiculous. We're saying there is a difference in the justice demands for people who are descendants of slaves in this country and those who were enslaved in Jamaica. And then the article quotes using one of Yvette's tweets, saying that Kamala Harris doesn't have that in her lineage. This is what Yvette says, quotes in her tweet. She's anchored in two affluent immigrant parents. It's really simple. So since Kamala doesn't have this experience in her background or a track record that expresses this understanding, and she announced during MLK week at Howard University, of course she's going to get pressed hard on her specificity of her EDOS agenda. So yeah, so that's pretty much that's a good article too. Yeah, that's another good article too. But this is all in the Newsweek piece that was quoted from the Newsweek piece. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. My phone is getting a little hot right now, and I don't know what it gave me a warning that it was getting too hot. But I'm gonna come back with another one though. Other than that, y'all be easy, and feel free to share this around, like the video, and make your comments, and I'll definitely be responding to y'all comments. All right, peace.